incredible benefits of hemp hearts. How to buy them, store them, and eat them. Hey, Sophie here. I just want to take a moment to talk about this nutritional powerhouse, especially for menopausal women. If you're in menopause and beyond, you need to be including hemp hearts in your diet, and here is why. So they have so many health benefits. They are obviously chock full of fiber. They are very high in protein. They are anti-inflammatory. And for every single organ in your body, from your brain to your heart, to protecting your breasts, to your digestive system and your bones, they are going to support you. They're going to support the health of all of the above. And let me explain to you why in a tiny bit more detail. Number one, they're very, very high in protein. So we want to start looking for these sources of protein, particularly in menopause and beyond, that don't contain all the saturated fat and cholesterol that's in our main kind of, regular sources of protein. And so I'm always looking for really healthy plant-based sources. Well, hemp hearts contain, let me just show you here, in just quarter of a cup, this tiny little cup contains 10 grams of protein. Not only that, but hemp hearts contain all 9 essential amino acids. So they are known to be what's known to be a complete protein. Okay, and amino acids, right? There are 9 essential amino acids. We have to get them from our diet, and they are all present in the humble hemp heart. So protein for the win. The other thing is that they're extremely high in your omegas, right? So there are omega-6 fatty acids and omega-3 fatty acids, and we need both. Right? Both are going to be anti-inflammatory. So they are both present in hemp hearts in the exact ratio that you need. In fact, there are more omegas in hemp hearts than there are in flax seeds or chia seeds. So highly anti-inflammatory, wonderful for your skin, for your brain. Some studies show that they can help with skin elasticity, and those who have very sensitive skin find that they have improvements with skin inflammation when they eat hemp hearts. Let me just think if there are any other notable health benefits, particularly for menopausal and postmenopausal women. Yes, there is one more. So they're also very rich in vitamins and minerals, and notably manganese, which is really important to support bone health. Okay, so lots and lots of fantastic health benefits. So how do you buy them? First off, hemp hearts and hulled hemp seeds are the same thing. Some people think they're different. They're not. They're the same thing. So it just means that the outer hull has been removed. Okay, so you have the little sort of creamy seed in the middle, nutty, creamy seed. So it's the same. So when you go to the store, you might be able to find them in bulk bins, which is great. They're generally less expensive. More often, you're going to find them in bags. Okay, there's lots of different brands that do them. And on the bag, it will either say hulled hemp seeds or hemp hearts. Either way, you're good. Okay. When you get them home, how to store them is it's a seed, and like all seeds, I recommend that you store them in the fridge or the freezer, because the seeds, the delicate oils, all those beautiful, rich omegas, they can go rancid over time, and this is true again with any seed. So just keep them in an airtight container in your fridge, or if you're buying a bunch of them, if I know I'm not going to be using them, I would say within a couple of months, then I will just put a couple of bags in my freezer and I'm good to go. That is how you want to be storing them. You can store them in a sort of cool, dark cabinet if you want, but just why not? I keep all my seeds in the fridge. It's just so much easier, okay? So we've spoken about how to buy them, how to store them. Now, let's talk about how to eat them, how to enjoy them. So again, remember, 10 grams of protein. So it's a wonderful way to, I've got my gorgeous salad bowl here that I have a version of this for lunch almost every day, salad bowl, grain bowl, etc. So what am I going to do? I'm going to add another 10 grams of heart healthy protein to my salad, just like that. Absolutely fabulous. You can also blend them in a dressing, easy. You can blend them in a smoothie, easy. So they're very blendable because they're so creamy. You don't have to soak them before like you have to do with some seeds and nuts. Just throw them straight in. And the other thing is I like to top things like if I'm making a kind of oatmeal and oat groats and oatmeal, then I'll always put hemp seeds on to add more protein. Here I have a chocolate chia pudding. And in the chocolate chia pudding, I've actually blended hemp seeds into the pudding itself. And then I've topped it with a little bit of with some hemp seeds as well. And I will put the recipe to my favorite chocolate chia pudding in the description to this video. All right, so I think that's it. I think I've covered what I wanted to say about hemp seeds, hemp hearts. Do start adding them to your diet right away because it's just one, there are a few foods that are just so healthy, as I've said, for your brain, all those omegas, for your skin, all the omegas, for your heart health, all the omegas, you know, which all come under the umbrella of being highly anti-inflammatory. And for me, it's about finding foods that are high in protein and are anti-inflammatory that don't necessarily come from sort of more animal-based food where you're also getting all the contaminants and the saturated fat and the cholesterol. If we can get all those nutrients without having to eat the middleman, then why not? So let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and check out some of my other videos about foods that I absolutely love, particularly for women over the age of 50 who are on a health and weight release journey. I'll see you next time.